Hello guys, good to have you back here. It's always exciting talking to you and giving you trending, exciting, reliable and authentic happenings. And guess what? Congratulations to the Governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu of the APC, and of course, he emerged as the flag bearer of the party after the party's primary was held yesterday. And guess what? It was also, a kind of shameful thing because Oshiomhole's day got involved in the course of that primaries, because they said the primary was very peaceful without him conducting that primary in Ondo State, and they said it's the first of all Progressive Congress primary election that was conducted by the caretaker committee of the APC in Ondo State, and it went very peaceful. And the incumbent emerged as the flag bearer of the party. And guys, there's much more to this, and I'll bring that to you shortly. But before then, you know how we do it right here. If you haven't subscribed, please ensure you hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime we drop a new video. And also don't forget that there's another good thing happening in the PDP, because the chief whip just defected from the All Progressive Congress to the People's Democratic Party. So guys, all of this will be coming to you right now. Okay, let us dive right into the details of this report. The first All Progressive Congress primary election that was conducted by the caretaker committee of the APC in Ondo State went very peaceful, as the incumbent governor, Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu, emerged as the winner and will become the flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress come October 2020 governorship election in Ondo State. The primary election in Ondo State was conducted by the new caretaker committee of the All Progressive Congress that is being presided over by the incumbent governor of the Yobe State, who took over from the former national chairman of the party, Mr. Adams Oshiomhole, after the National Working Committee was dissolved by Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari. It was a very keen contest, but in every election, it is expected that the winner will emerge, and finally, the winner emerged. The incumbent governor, Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu, emerged as the winner. This is the first of All Progressive Congress primary election since Adams Oshiomhole was sacked by President Muhammadu Buhari. Congratulations to APC, congratulations to incumbent governor of Yobe State and current caretaker chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Mr. Mai Malabuni, and congratulations to the incumbent governor of Ondo State, Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu, of the election. So you know how it is, and the election actually started late yesterday because the accreditation took really a long time before the election actually started, and the primaries was conducted by the caretaker chairman, and it went all peaceful, and finally there was a winner, though it was very contesting, but actually they got a winner from the election. We hope that more news or more issues will not come out of this primaries as it was in that of Edo State. But of course, we're expecting dramas because you know how things go in Nigeria. But anyway, let us leave that aside and also focus next on the chief whip in Edo State that just defected, and why he defected to the People's Democratic Party from the All Progressive Congress. And yes, it says the former Senate Chief Whip joins the defection train. That is, it was the turn of Mr. Roland Owe, as members of other political parties in Edo State continue to switch over to the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Mr. Roland Owe, the former Senate Chief Whip and national leader of the Action Congress of the Action Democratic Party (ADP), defected to the PDP on Saturday at a reception ceremony in his hometown, Ilobi-Isi, near Eho, in the Ohunwonde local government area of Edo State. In the reception ceremony, the former ADP national leader was welcomed back to the PDP by members of the party and party leaders from Edo South Senatorial District. The reception ceremony was led by Mr. Owerri Imasoge, a PDP chieftain, Addressing members, Mr. Roland Owe drummed support for the incumbent governor, urging his supporters to join him to support the re-elect bid of Mr. Obaseki as the governor of the state for the second time. Speaking about reasons for his return to the PDP, the former chief whip recalling said that he, along with the late Chuba Okadigbo, a former Senate president, was a founder member of the PDP but was later forced out of the party. He said his return was as the result of consultations they held from across the country, where it was agreed that founding members should return to the PDP so they can salvage Nigeria. Mr. Roland Owe, who said he spent 13 years outside the PDP family, informed members that over the past 15 months, he had been holding consultations with political associates, former colleagues and elder statesmen on the need to get our nation back on track. Speaking further, Mr. Owe said, recent development in the polity of our dear nation has reignited my conviction to realign with positive and progressive mainstream political forces on a rescue mission. Impunity came into the PDP, the leadership became abusive and vindictive, and all we were hearing was no vacancy in government house, no vacancy in presidency, to the extent that a sitting governor was deregistered. But PDP has woken up because the APC has adopted the same style. A recurring issue that emanated from that consultative process was the need for all founding members of the PDP to return to the party so that it can achieve its strategic goal of emancipating Nigerians. Therefore, today I am returning to the PDP, the party I can call home, with a keen sense of purpose and mission to work with the leadership and members in developing a sustainable development blueprint for Nigeria and jealously guarding the implementation of same. On Mr. Obaseki's re-election, Mr. Owe said he is fully in support of the governor. He praised the governor for his progressive institutional policies, commendable and visible physical developments. He added too that Obaseki's second term will engender equity and coexistence, as the governorship will then rightly move to Edo Central Senatorial District in 2024. Rounding up his address, Mr. Owe called on all his supporters to join him and support the PDP in the forthcoming election. In his home word, he said, I call on all our supporters to rise up today and lift with me the symbol of our pride, the umbrella and exemplar of royalty in the Benin Empire, and march shoulder to shoulder in our typical heroic step from the land of our ancient past to a glorious future for our state and our country. Yes, that were the words from Mr. Owe, the former Senate Chief Whip in Nigeria. And this time around, he has pledged his support for Governor Godwin Obaseki, and he has called on all well-meaning supporters and his party agents that they should also come and join him in the PDP. That PDP has always been his home because that is where he started his political ambition from. But somehow, somewhere, there were kind of issues that emanate from the party that made him and some others left the party. He said he could remember that himself and Okadigbo started the party back then, but somehow too many issues surrounding the party caused him to leave the party. And today he said he's excited and ready to work for the People's Democratic Party because that is his home party. And the same thing he complained about PDP so many years ago has actually happened now in the All Progressive Congress. So they are ready to take back the nation and put the nation back on track because things have become so selfish with the All Progressive Congress, and they are ready to take Nigeria back. And he said that the Edo State governor has actually worked well. He has done both physical things that everyone should see, and is expected to get re-elected as the governor of Edo State. So he pledged his support and also advised everyone in Edo State to pledge their support for the governor of Edo State, that he has done well and is doing well and he is going to do well. And of course, that is ready to uphold the umbrella of the PDP. He said, which is also a symbol in the Edo State. So, my people, you've heard it all. You've heard what Mr. Owe said. Yes, and that is it from Edo State. Thank you for staying tuned. If you have any comment, please drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.